Hello and welcome to the first race of the 2024 BCS racing season. We are here for a special one, for the Daytona 24-hour race, for the first ever WEC race on this channel. And we are starting off with the 24-hour race and with 20 cars in two different classes, with the LMP2 and the LMP GT3 class. 14 cars in the LM GT3 class and 6 cars in the LMP2 class, and we will feature you the first 6 hours, the highlights of the first 6 hours. So there will be 4 videos. Starting off with the pole setup with the number 5 Team Penske car with Philip Nasser behind the wheel, and also a very strong car, the Intereuropol 34 entry with Scherer as the starting pilot. Then the pole setter in the LMGT3 class, the 93 Porsche Motorsport team, and also very strong and very new, the new BMW with the 24 with the team RLL. So we have a lot of big teams here in this first event. Coming up, the starting lineup for this race with Team Penske and Nielsen Racing in row 1, Intereuropol and Richard Mille Racing in row 2, United Autosports and Jota in row 3 for the LMP2 class. Porsche Motorsport then in the 4th row with the 2 entries, then Team Korthoff and WeatherTech Racing, another Porsche, also Team Project 1, the 4th Porsche, strong in qualifying. Team RLL and Gear Racing, as well as Black Green Racing and Corvette Racing, and the last 4 teams, Racers Edge Motorsports and Turner Motorsports. But now we are going racing. Let's go. The 24 hours of the Daytona are started, and Intereuropol with already taking over the lead in the first lap, in going into the first chicane. Intereuropol started 3rd with a very good start and already leading in front of Team Penske. United Autosports with a strong maneuver, and there is the LMGT3 class. But the first lap is been leading by the number 34 Intereuropol car, which started very strong into this race. Already going free wide into the first corner, a very strong start. And already early in this race, the LMGT battle between the Porsche drivers, the 92 going by the 93, and also the BMW going by the Team Korthoff Mercedes-Benz. So early in this race, big changes up in front of this class. Then a problem for the 57 Team Project 1 car, flat tire and already a pit stop in lap 5. So early in this race, very unfortunate for this team, but no big damage and they could move on. Then a battle for second place in the LMP2 class, United Autosports against Team Penske. A good maneuver on the inside for the number 23 car with Jarvis behind the cockpit. Then a lead change in the LMGT3 class, the Porsche already in the lead, and now the WeatherTech Porsche going by the Porsche Motorsport car. Then the first spin for the Black Green Racing entry, the Lamborghini with a spin and also slight damage at the front of the car, and the first one who takes a bit longer in the box. Then a lead change already, both of the Porsche going into the box. The WeatherTech Porsche takes a bit longer, and so the Team RLL got into the lead. And then the big crash, the first big crash, Team Korthoff and the Racers Edge Acura got together, and Team Korthoff with a big crash into the inside wall. And the first out of this race for this team, and also Racers Edge needed to repair the car. But they could move on. Then the next lead change in the Europol was leading for almost 2 hours, but then United Autosports claimed the first position on the start-finish line. And then this battle between 3 different manufacturers, Lamborghini, BMW and Porsche, all fighting for positions, with Turner Motorsports with the 96 entry and Jens Klingmann behind the wheel, taking both positions in one maneuver. Big move for the BMW. Then the next lead change, with the Porsche going by the RLL BMW entry. Good maneuver by the Porsche car with Fred Makowiecki behind the wheel. And so the Porsche again at the front of the race. And then Richard Mille Racing spinning and causing a bit of a problem, but they could also move on. No touch by another car. And losing a bit of places. Then the next maneuver, Team Penske going by United Autosports and going into the lead after 4 hours. And then the WeatherTech Porsche with problems after hitting the wall here. The WeatherTech Porsche needs to go into the box. A slightly longer repair needed for this car, and it should not be their own Porsche, because then the leader, the 93 leader, touches the wall slightly and also needed to go to the pit after this touch. And so 2 of the 4 Porsche within half an hour out of contention as now. And then also a big move for Jota onto the 3rd place in this race at the end after the first 6 hours. Important overtake maneuver by the 38. And these are the standings after the first 6 hours, with Team Penske and United Autosports in the first 2 places, Jota in the Europol, all within 1 lap. Then Nielsen Racing and Richard Mille Racing 1 lap behind. The best of the LMGT3 with Team RLL and Turner Motorsports, both BMW in front. But as we can see, the first 16 cars within 5 laps, within 4 laps. So everything is possible. And we will see you again in 6 hours. Stay tuned. Bye.